FaceSpellsBySashelle.
Hi guys! Wagwan! Hi guys! Wagwan, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Sashelle, and guys, I already had filmed this video. As you can see by the title, this is like a get ready with me to go nowhere. Really, I'm home. But this is like a makeup tutorial kind of life update. Yeah, so I had filmed this video already, but I just decided that I'm gonna do it over. I'm gonna do it in the form of a makeup tutorial and life update type of chit chat get ready with me to cater to my lovely family who are here for the makeup. So I'm not gonna be talking too long. As you can see, I'm barefaced. Guys, if you want an updated skincare routine, definitely let me know. But without further ado, I'm gonna go into the makeup. This part I'm gonna rush through with the brows. If you guys want me to do a brow routine, I don't think I've put up a dedicated brow routine. I don't remember. I can do that as well, but I'm gonna rush through this part because the brows take so much time. So I'm gonna rush through this, and then we're gonna go into the other parts of the makeup. All right. Oh guys, and if you like my bun, I have an entire video on how to get a big bun tutorial without any bun maker, without any extensions, and so with your own hair, nothing added. It's just a little technique that I do, and I have a video that I will link up here on that. So I'm gonna speed through this process, and then I'll get back and chat with you guys with what I really want to talk about. Okay guys, so yes, the brows are done. So if I'm looking down, guys, you know I have my stuff here, and yeah. So guys, I'm using this neon orange color that I'm trying to do a monotone kind of thing, just like the look of like a solid color, nothing too dramatic, just probably a dramatic wing and that. So I'm going in with a dense brush and I'm packing that onto the lid itself. See that guys, how the color just kind of just pops out. I kind of spritz the brush first with setting spray, just lightly, not until it's wet, just very lightly, so that it can hold on to the color. Oh my god guys, look at that, that looks so good. I'm gonna go around the edges of this with a brush with nothing on it, just to blend it out. Alright, so guys, my thing is I was MIA for about 2 months, and even before that I wasn't as consistent as I was before. Ideally, one of the reasons why I wasn't posting that much is because of content. Oh guys, I think I probably have some product on this because I'm seeing a bit of darkness, but never fear because I'm going to use something to kind of blend out this part, so it's fine. Right, so as I said, one of the main thing that is because of content. Now guys, when I started the channel, if you're rocking with me from them times, you would know that I was starting to, guys, I'm going in with the Orange You Glide palette from ColourPop, and then I'm gonna go in with the Ya Peel Me, which is a dark burnt orange color, to add to the brush to kind of blend out the edges. Right, so when I started, I wanted to do beauty and lifestyle, guys, and that was ideally where I wanted to take my channel. So I never wanted to kind of post all over the place. So when I decided to start a channel, I basically started doing makeup. No, makeup I loved, that is initially what I really wanted to do, but makeup is a very competitive industry, and if I wanted to kind of make a living from YouTube and stuff like that, makeup wasn't doing it at all because I wasn't positioning well in the makeup industry. My videos were not being pushed by YouTube and all of that, so I decided to do what I was gonna do secondly, which was hair video, and my videos kind of just take off doing the hair videos, and persons were loving them, and then my channel kind of just gravitated towards hair, and because I had a lot of supporters supporting my hair videos, I didn't want to go in and just switch up on them, so I was giving content, mostly hair content, throughout. and basically I kind of dive very deep into the hair content, so much that if I post other things, is like most of the persons are only really here for hair, and if I post other things, it does not really get the support. So that is very daunting, seeing that I did not want my channel to be niche down too small, where I can't be myself and I can't post content that I like, and I have to kind of be restricted in a way. So that was very, yeah, that kind of bothered me to an extent, but I kind of did it. But now it's almost like I'm doing content and it's like I want to do other things, but I don't think my page is open to that at all. Guys, it's raining. If you hear the rain, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It just started to rain. I wouldn't have filmed if I knew that this was gonna happen. Right. So yeah, so I want to post other things, but really and truly I'm not getting the support from the other things. And at the end of the day, I don't want my supporters to feel like I'm switching up and all of that. But ideally, that was always the intention, to do things surrounded around beauty and lifestyle. But not only that, guys, if I give you hair content all the time, every minute of the day, then I'm assuming that at some point you're gonna get bored and the content is gonna be repetitious. Like, there's a lot of beauty gurus, I know it falls in the same trap that I do, who are posting hair videos and then they post the video, but then it comes off like it's, what would I say, no, they're doing the same thing, they're reusing their content, they're posting times two, like updated so and so, updated hair routine, updated wash routine, and all of those things to really keep it relevant. But at the same time, you want to keep it relevant, yeah, but when you're I feel like I'm cheating you guys out of your time if I'm gonna post something that I've already posted. And if you guys follow especially my earlier videos, they are so packed with information, so that one video could really take you throughout your hair journey. Like, really, they were so fun, they were so fact filled and full of information that, you know, I would have covered a lot of topics in one. Right? If I knew then what I knew now, then I would have, you know, kind of took it step by step and not dive too deep at once. But it already had happened, and then so a lot of my content is already out there. So it's really from the point of being demotivated that, one, I can't really do what I want, because I want to do lifestyle, I want to do try on hauls, I want to do fun videos with the family. Guys, I'm just adding some more of the orange because it kind of diluted from the blending. I want to do videos with my family, I want to do vlogs, I want to do life related videos. And now, guys, another reason why I actually was MIA is that I started a business that as I probably mentioned a couple of times on here, called Designs by Sashelle, and on that I do a lot of content regarding a lot of branding. On that I basically provide branding services for small businesses, so logos, flyers, website design, website banners for your social media setup, labels, logos, you name it, thank you cards, business cards, you name it, and I probably do it, right? So I was focusing a lot on that because it had taken off so much and it had kind of consumed a lot of my, guys, you see that this kind of patching up, it kind of consumed a lot of my time. Like, I literally did not really have much time to film. But not only that, I had decided that I was gonna venture off and do another kind of, guys, I'm getting some patches, I don't know if you're seeing it. Okay guys, give me a quick minute, let me do eyeliner and then I'll get back because can't do this on camera and talk at the same time. We need to focus on this. I'm going in with this yellow liner from, it's a cheap Amazon liner, you can get anyone you prefer, and I'm just gonna apply it. So guys, I don't like the chalkiness of the liner, so I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna kind of set the liner with this yellowish color in this cheap Amazon palette on a very dense angled brush. Alright, so I did my liner, guys, and I put on some lashes. Yeah, so with my new business, it had kicked off really well, and now I started a new business, and I kind of branded it separately because there was already so much going on in my graphic design. So it is called Big Lil Bosses JA. I'll put it somewhere on the screen, and basically it is like packaging and delivery supplies for my locals who are like trying to send off their items, and you know, so like poly mailers, bubble mailers, shopping bags, and those things. I wanted to branded it a part of my designs, but then I just decided to do it separately because it's gonna be a lot of stock. So guys, I'm using this baby skin primer that I have seen persons use. I'm not a primer person, to be honest, but I decided I'm gonna try it out because it says it shrinks your pores. So I'm just gonna take a small amount, and I'm gonna apply it especially in the areas that I know for a fact that I get so much pores, which is around my nose area, on my forehead, and well, not necessarily the chin area so much, but in these areas it feels super soft. So I'm liking that. Right, so above all, that is what had taken up a lot of my time. I had to spend money on stock. I had to be doing a lot of running up and down. I had to be branding differently. I had to be creating my website, all of that jazz, guys. But as soon as I have launched, I will let you guys know what's what with regarding that. So that has been taking up so much of my time, guys. So as you can see, ideally, ooh, my face feels very smooth. It does feel like it shrinks my pores. I like that. I actually really like that. So going in with my Juvia's Place, guys. So pretty much that has been what has been going on in my life. And the real question that I want to ask, guys, if I go ahead and I post content that is not hair related, but content that is, you know, a part of my daily life. Or I was also thinking, guys, this is an idea that I want to run by you guys as well. I was also thinking that I can put in some content regarding small business and how I manage my small business, profiting, how I price my items, and those things. So if that is something that you're interested in, I definitely could do that, because that is something that I want to do, guys. I just kind of want to take back my channel to some extent. It feels like the channel is not really mine at this point. I mean, I'm trying to please you guys, but I think I'm losing myself in the midst of it all. I'm losing the drive that I had, and I'm losing the whole vision I had of this channel. And because of that, my confidence has been low. My drive has been super low, just because I just don't think I am doing what I want to do, and I'm trying to please you guys at the same time. So don't mind me. I'm not complaining, guys, because you are the reason that I'm here. You are the reason that I earn from YouTube. You are the ones watching the videos and enjoying the content. So I can't be selfish to say that, you know, because we're all one family here. But I just want to open up more. Pretty much, I just want to open up, branch off into things, and do things that I can post comfortably and have things to post, rather than me sitting down, over analyzing, stressing out about the content to post and all of that. And, you know, just post it as the channel name is Sashelle's Journal, meaning that this is my life. I'm opening up to you guys a special part of my life that you can kind of see a little insight of who I am, what I do, what I'm about, you know, mostly for educational purposes. But I also want to be able to kind of open up more on this channel. and I haven't been able to do that, and it has really caused me to just lose the motivation, and I don't like that. So guys, with that being said, I have some prescribed things that I think I'm gonna do, because at the end of the day it's my channel also, and I have to be happy with my channel and want to do things. And I think I just have to just do things regardless if I'm not gonna get the views, just for my own peace of mind and my own happiness to some extent. So you guys can look forward to other content coming. Even if I don't really get that much support, I will try to still squeeze in other content. So content such as entrepreneurship content, I'm really looking forward to put out content on my small business, how I was able to start a small business, a profitable small business that basically is my job at this point. I don't have another job. This is really my job at this point. That's where I'm earning from, really, because YouTube doesn't really pay that much. Well, for the fact that sometimes I don't post and I still get paid, I'm really thankful for that, so I can't really complain in that regards. But you know, just to that business had really helped. And I know that a lot of persons who are doing other things that might attract more persons can do really well, and I have been really these days trying to encourage persons on the importance of having different income streams and doing things that can earn you. Even if you have like a 9 to 5, then you can do something else along entrepreneurship or using your skills to earn, where it doesn't stress you out too much, and you can still put your God-given talents to work and you can earn. So I kind of wanted to kind of include those type of content in my thing and kind of just show you my journey in starting off a business and how it goes, if it works out, if it fails, you know, kind of just insight on that. I also want to kind of incorporate my family more on my channel and do challenges and all those other things, and just fun stuff that will help you in your daily life, will motivate you, and just bring about peace, and not always so much of a structured type of videos where everything just seem like, you know, clockwork. So yeah, pretty much that is what I'm gonna use. This black opal stick to go around the perimeter of the face. Right, so I'm just gonna use this to go around the perimeter of the face and blend that out. Yeah guys, so that is it. It's just my stress of wanting to put out good content, but at the same time want to put out content that I enjoy, plus have content to even post, because sometimes guys, I don't think you guys realize how hard it is to put out content for you guys and have the content not being repetitious, or just not having the content just kind of just blah, you know, like unworthy of posting. Because I really put a lot of work in this channel and I really do this as a job. I really think hard about the content that I put out and do my research and ensure that I bring you quality content. But sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes I just really can't be bothered. I'm really just kind of just like wondering, what do you guys really want? But I know what you guys want, but then I have to think about what I want to, which is a constant battle of, do I put myself aside and just do what I know will work for the channel, or just like, do I just have fun, you know? So I hope you guys are not too mad about things that will come, but it's just for my own sanity, guys. It's for my happiness, and to just kind of bring you content that I know that you will like, will be beneficial, and it's not just like a set standard content that it just becomes overbearing and boring at the same time. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna use my setting powder, Sacha Buttercup powder, and I'm just gonna lightly push that into the skin Because if you use too much powder, you can get cakey or you can get some ashy flashback, and we don't want that. So I'm just using a very small amount and I'm pushing that in while I'm applying. So I'm applying and pushing in at the same time. The next thing that I normally do is I normally just go in with the darkest powder that I have and kind of just bronze up the areas that were contoured. So this is the darkest one I have. It's not necessarily a very dark one, but it's the best that I can do for now. That's to kind of lift the face and not to kind of dilute the highlight so much. So you kind of go in the same way that you apply the highlight, so it kind of sits on the highlight and pushes it up more. Yeah, I also kind of want to go in and do a light kind of blush. Not blush, I'm gonna be using eyeshadow, to be honest. I've never really bought a blush, guys. That's kind of embarrassing to say, to be someone who does makeup, but it's been a long while since I've done any form of makeup. So this corally color, because it's corally, kind of matches with the orange, and I'm gonna go lightly. So bring some color to the face. Yeah, in with the mimosa from Colourpop, and I'm going to kind of get some onto the lower lash line. I can never know how to place these things on the lower lash line because it's like I don't have any lower lash line, because it's always so hard to place things under here. Alright, so I'm applying that like on the lower lash line, but then I'm gonna go in with a black, just any black eyeshadow with a very dense brush, and I'm gonna apply that close to the waterline. Then, guys, I haven't put on makeup in so long, it feels so strange wearing it. Guys, I'm going in with these two shades. I think they are both from Colourpop, but they kind of got rubbed off. So yeah, they think they're both from Colourpop. So I'm gonna go in with the darker shade first, and then this is gonna be placed in the center. But I'm gonna just line the lips. Then the first shade. Just in the center. Guys, I kind of changed my mind. I'm gonna go in with this dark color. This is from Nani Long, some cheap Amazon makeup. So guys, you can't forget the glow, and this is the City Color highlight palette. Guys, these things are old. I'm going in with the kind of rose goldy color just on the is the final look. So guys, I'm about to close out the video now. I hope that kind of brought a little bit more insight as to what has been going on, new businesses, content to post and all of that. But I'm working on some things for you guys. I hope that you guys will like it, just so that my channel can come alive again and I can feel more in tune with my channel and all of that. But as usual, I want to thank you guys for always tuning in. Thank you for supporting your girl. If you haven't already, go ahead, like, comment, share and subscribe. Join the family. We have an awesome family here, and I'll see you next time. Toodles.